Hey all, let's keep the streak going. 3 days in a row. This is the seventh song I ever wrote. It's called Ride Across Acheron. This is the first example I have of what I'm calling a literary song. In particular, this song was a adaptation and interpretation and allusion to Dante's Inferno, which is the first book of the Divine Comedy, a text that I had a very deep relationship with throughout college. But at this time, this song itself sort of fails because I can tell my relationship with the text was not quite sophisticated and familiar enough. It's a little distant. I had tried to read the text. It's extremely hard, especially in the verse that it's written in. And so, I confuse a few of my references. I make some mistakes here and there, but, that's me as a literary critic, chastising myself. One of the things that I really like about this song and what kind of fills me with emotion is that it reminds me particularly just how much I loved working with medieval literature. There's something about medieval literature that it makes it very pliable and accommodating to my own creative interventions. There's a lot of space, right? They create this sort of and maybe it was a formal thing that created a lot of space for me to insert myself and for me to kind of play with the events and the characters and the situations and put myself into them. And that's what I'm doing here. I feel very much it's me kind of, oh, this is my own journey through hell. This is my own kind of facing what I would have to face. But at the same time, we talked in the last video about that balance between maybe the metaphor and the meaning. And this one, the illusion is hard. I'm making a lot of references. Some of those references aren't even to Dante's Inferno, which confuses the song just a little bit. I make a reference to the island of Anthemosa, which is where the sirens reside in Homer's Odyssey. And then the main reference to Acheron, that's the river in Dante's Inferno. And also in Greek mythology, that the ferryman Acheron would take you across to get into hell. Some people think that that's the river Styx, but the river Styx is actually deeper into hell. We could talk all day about the river topology of Dante's hell, but no. There's also. This song is full of a lot of other allusions and references. The last verse is just kind of the laundry list of punishments that you would experience if you went into Inferno. So that'll be fun. I'll put the lyrics down below. I'll try to sing this song nice. It kind of goes on. It's a bit of an epic-like thing. I was trying to be ultimate folk singer here, so there's not a lot to it. But yeah, here it goes. This is the seventh song that I ever wrote. It's called Ride Across Acheron.
Ferryman on a river, a ticket here won't get you very far. Cerberus on the shoreline there to tear you apart. Oh, watch how the eagle flies when he spots his prey. Lease on me for the vultures and they're rotted anyway. And take the beating of a broken heart and use it for the rhythm you form your dance by. As she lies with the sullen beneath the swamp, how many more must she watch die? I couldn't see what was before me. A shroud held back my eyes. I lived alone, but never lonely. I made company of lies, but I still heard the sound of sirens as I sat by Anthemosa shore. and the gods had come out firing. They said they'd warned us all before. Oh, I know, oh, I know. It's hard to live where the sun is gone. But take my hand, and we'll ride across Acheron. As I stood outside of limbo, I knew what was ahead. The pilot Acheron at his station, ferrying souls into the world of the dead. But when I fell into the inferno, I had no Virgil to be my guide, for all the darkness laid out before me, even more stored away inside. Oh, I know, oh, I know, it only hurts when you're alone. But take my hand, and we'll ride across Acheron. But I will stay strong in this windstorm, and I will face the icy rain, and I will lift these encumbered weapons, and with them joust in vain, and I will wrestle with the wrathful, and in the swamp I lie alone, and I will finally start to realize that these sins are all my own. Oh, I know, that this world could be my home. So take my hand, and we'll ride back across Acheron.
Thank you very much. That's Ride Across Acheron. It kind of becomes part of a trilogy, so look out for the songs in the future that sort of respond to this song. Thank you all for listening. Song number, I guess, 8 will be coming out soon.